Hello YouTube. Let's talk about vinyl or vinyls in this video. Since I got a few requests from you guys about this particular car, and I promised that I was going to make a video about it, so here it is. Now, the car, as if you guys, obviously, I'm assuming that you guys have seen my 500 series video, at least some of them. It's fully upgraded car, so that means I have access to all the paint, all vinyl packs, rims, you name it, everything. Customization options are all included when the car is fully upgraded. So that bonus was introduced a few updates ago, maybe 2 or 3 updates ago, which I really like. Or maybe it was longer. I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, and hopefully they don't take it away anytime soon because I do enjoy that very much. Anyway, so right now, let's start with the paint. I'm using metallic red, and in some of that last stage videos, or second to last stage, was it? I changed the color to black because it looks pretty awesome. I can't remember which black, whether it was metallic black or glossy black, but either way, they look pretty awesome. But really, you can go with the green, blue, or yellow. It looks a little washed with the yellow, or orange. Orange is cool. I like orange. That looks pretty good. The only downside is, of course, the Superfly sponsorship sticker. Can't really see. Versus when it's red, I guess it's still difficult to see, but at least it's not orange on orange. It's more like orange on red. So slightly more visible. So anyway, so that's the, and of course, red is the color of Lightning McQueen. Matte red might actually be a little bit more, okay, never mind. I think I know why I went with the metallic red. Glossy red, yeah, glossy is okay, but I think the metallic red is probably it's got a little bit of a darker tint to it in the front, and I like the depth this particular paint provides for all the layers that you put on top. So that's what I went with. I think it's the most Lightning McQueen looking color. Anyway, let's talk about vinyl, which is probably the thing that most of you guys want to see anyway. So I'll try to do this, and hopefully I won't mess up the order of layers, because sometimes when I'm scrolling the vinyls, it tends to grab and rearrange things. So I'll start from the first layer I started off with. So we got some shapes. Obviously, I didn't need every vinyl pack here because I didn't use all of them. So I started out with this parallelogram. Is that what that is? Right? On the other side, on the passenger side, if you will, because on the left side it doesn't shape up right? So because it's only facing one side, but it's gonna be in mirror image, so it shows up on the other side as well. So of course, start out with the white, because the lightning that runs along the side of the car does have kind of a multiple outlines, starting with a white one at the outside, and then you got the black one, and then orange, and then finally the inside yellow. So each color, basically, as you can see here, takes up 5 layers. So here's first one, then there's the right triangle, one facing like that, the other one facing upside down, and then a couple of the lightning bolts, the Z, lightning Z, right? And as you can see, some of these are, there we go. Oh, see, this is what I mean. Sometimes they like to grab onto layers and rearrange. But yeah, so this one you can see I had to change angle, kind of turn the car around so it shapes up right. I'm not going to rearrange because I don't want to mess it up. Anyway, so that's the first 5 layers, and then another layer of 5 in black, exact same, just a slightly smaller, so it fits inside the white layer to give it a little black outline here. Same exact shapes, so that's another 5. So that uses up 10 layers, and then the third one is the orange. Once again, oh, see, it likes to move things around. So one of the frustrating things when you're working with vinyl. But anyway, they're all mirror image, so they show up on the other side as well. And another 5 layers of exact same 5 shapes. And then that went behind the yellow, so let's not do that. Stay on the same side. And then finally the core yellow, another 5. So how many is that? Am I up to like 5, 10, 15, 20? So that uses that used up 20 layers. I know. And then of course we got the honeycomb to on that last part of the, I had to use 2 because one didn't quite line up properly. So that's that. And that one I could have done it on the driver's side, because it's like when applying vinyls, I find it easier to do it on the driver's side, simply because there's a little more light. It's easier to see. The other side, it's dark. You would think they would have, like, they would do this inside a garage or something where the lighting is even across the board, where you don't have to work in the shadows. But no, they haven't thought of that one yet. Figures. And then of course the gradient tool to kind of blend it, right? Because you don't want things looking too sticking out. And then numbers 95, once again multiple layers, starting with a black outside and then white underneath, and the core in this case is going to be kind of the medium orange color. And then the yellow ones are the ones up in the front of the car. And then to give it a little bit of that dirty look, we got the gradient going there as well. If I change the gradient color, you can see how I applied that one. And top of the car, right? Yes, once again, black outline, white underneath, and the orange and yellow. So quite a few layers used up there. And once again, the bottom blends, so you can see if I change the gradient color, you can see how I'm applying it, so it's very subtle. And then the lightning bolts on the hood, mirror image, starting out with the black outline, and then the kind of this bright aqua blue kind of lightning bolts inside the core color. And then of course, you know, Lightning McQueen is known for his stickers, so we gotta put stickers on. So sponsorship, right? Sponsor stickers. So we got Superfly on the back, because I think it looks pretty nice on the back there, this particular sponsorship sticker. So I have other cars that feature the same sticker on the kind of a similar location. And then we got some Maplethorpe tires, Turbo Burst, right? So stickers to go along. And then since we don't get Rusty's sponsorship, had to substitute. So here's the, you know, kind of the Rusty's logo look-alike, because it goes around that circle in the middle with the kind of a rust orange color. So there's the outline and the center color, and then Speed Rush is the closest thing that I could find that is a sponsorship sticker. So there's that. And finally, the license plate. Since I only had one layer left, figure I just put that on there. That's there. So there you go. Those are all 50 layers used up on the Lightning McQueen GTE. Yes, and actually, I don't think those are, no, those are not stock rims. It's the classic Stalwart rims, which looks pretty awesome in this car. Whoa. Nah. And this is the official, but I do like this one better. I think it does look pretty mean there. So like that. And of course I used because I used up all 50 layers of vinyl when I was creating this vinyl work. When I was putting these number 95, of course, on the other side, the mirror image only flips the number, but it does not flip actual 95. It just flips 9 and flips 5. So you get the wrong number on this side, on the, if you want to call it the passenger side or the right hand side. So if you see my car on track, I guess keep me to your right. Don't drive on my left, because you're gonna see the wrong number, and you wouldn't want to do that, would you? So anyway, not a big deal. A lot of things, the numbers get flipped on these cars, so I'm not gonna fight that battle. It's okay if it looks good on one side. Just use that side. Like lettering and numbers are the ones that really gets messed up when you do the mirror image. So, but what can you do? It is what it is. So anyways, so that is I guess my sort of a showcase of the Lightning McQueen GTE vinyl work here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, find it useful, or if you don't find it useful, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But anyway, that's how I got this one. So I'm hoping that's something that you guys might like to see. If you guys like the vinyl stuff, I am not gonna say I'm an expert by any stretch of means. I know some great masters of this that are really good at it, and I don't come anywhere near. But there are some works that I, am, let's say, happy with, that my friends seem to like as well. That if you guys want to see some other stuff, I might go over some other stuff too. But if you guys want me to chug it, then I'll do that too. Just don't be too mean, all right, so over and out. See you in another video.